It's on? Okay, this is a lava stone, and I'll give you some information about it. But right now, I'm just going to show you what I do with Gwynnie's head, for instance. So you can see she's got all this. All this blonde is really dead fur. So if you put your thumb here like that and you pull back, it pulls right out. And it doesn't hurt because it's dead hair, but it gives you a much better grip on it. And it doesn't take a lot of time to do them. Show dog a little more, but she's not showing, so we'll just make her look like an Irish setter. Can you see what I'm doing? And you see that? What came off of her? It's not a lot, but again, what a lot of people do is when they're sitting watching TV and the dog's cuddled up in their lap, this is their form of petting and love and attention to their pup. Yeah, you can turn her. So even though it seems like you're useless, now some people do this by hand. Because of the arthritis in mine, I can't. Now, if you're gutsy, I can also show you about taking care of this area here where the cowlicks are. Right now, I'm choosing to grow hers out, but I'll explain. Excuse me, just 1 minute. Can you hit pause?
Go.
Okay, so I have some thinning shears, and what I would do is wherever her hair grows, if it's supposed to grow this way, I would trim it this way. If it's supposed to grow that way, can you see all that? If it's supposed to grow this way, then I would trim it this way. So for instance, this long, and it's just, you know, coming out in little bits because they're thinning shears. So I will do that on her head area. She also has a really interesting head because her cowlick makes her hair stick up. And I haven't quite fingered that out yet. I think basically I'll just keep doing this. And this is the first time I've used this on her. Usually my groomer does her, but I'm getting really cheap now that we have 5 redheads. And again, when you get to that part here, the crown of her head, which wants to go up, I don't want it to go up. So I'll keep pulling it in the direction I want it to go. So on the sides, I'm grabbing it with my fingers this time just 'cause, so you can see that I'm going down there. So on this side, and you can hold it straight so you get a better grip. And again, that doesn't hurt, or she'd be carrying on because she's a fussy girl. That way, she's a sucky girl. And she gets these nice little curls, and it takes a little longer when it's thick like it is here, or as much of it as it has. So that's why it's better to do a bit, even if you just do it once a week or something. And I have another tool, but I don't have it here right now. But even just for smoothing out, and this is nice because you can just smooth out everything once the main stuff is done. So you can just go like that. Just make sure that, because this,